If you're still packing these things for a cruise, you're making a huge mistake. Experienced cruisers have figured it out and they're ditching these items for good. Some of these might surprise you, but if you want a smoother, stress-free cruise, you need to stop bringing them too. Cruising has changed, and so has what smart travelers pack. The stuff that used to be essential? Not anymore. Airlines are stricter, cruise lines have new rules, and seasoned cruisers know what's actually worth the suitcase space. So today, we're going over the things you should leave at home, and trust me, this will save you time, money, and a whole lot of hassle. Packing for a cruise is different from any other trip. You're not just flying somewhere and unpacking, you're moving from port to port, following strict security rules, and trying to avoid carrying around a bunch of useless junk. The problem? A lot of people still pack like it's 2010, and they're bringing stuff that's unnecessary, outdated, or straight up banned. Let's fix that. 1. Foreign currency. Once upon a time, you needed to bring cash in different currencies for every port. Now, most places take credit cards. Apps are everywhere. And honestly, carrying a wad of foreign bills just makes you a target for pickpockets. Bring a small amount if you want, but stop stuffing your wallet with cash you won't even use. 2. Guidebooks. Carrying a giant Lonely Planet book used to be the move. Now, your phone does it better. Apps like Google Maps, TripAdvisor, and offline travel guides give you instant access to the same info without the extra weight in your bag. Save that space for something useful. 3. Heavy luggage. If your suitcase has 2 wheels and weighs a ton, you're doing it wrong. Today's best luggage is lightweight, has 4 wheels, and doesn't make you feel like you're dragging a brick through the airport. Experienced cruisers invest in good luggage because they know they'll be rolling it around a lot. 4. Neck pillows. Unless you're on a long-haul flight, neck pillows are just annoying to carry. Most people never actually use them on the ship. If you're not flying overnight, leave it at home. 5. Waterproof hiking boots. Unless you're doing some serious trekking, regular sneakers or sandals are fine. A lot of first-time cruisers over-prepare, thinking they need hiking boots for every port. Reality? Most excursions involve walking on paved streets or light trails. 6. Full formal wear. Cruise lines have relaxed their dress codes. Sure, you can still dress up, but most experienced cruisers have ditched tuxedos and ball gowns for simple, smart casual outfits. No one's going to judge you if you don't show up in a full suit. 7. Too many shoes. A lot of people pack 5 or 6 pairs of shoes for a 1-week trip. Real talk? You need 3 max, 1 for walking, 1 for the pool or beach, and maybe 1 nice pair for dinner. Anything more is overkill. 8. Hair dryers. Cruise cabins already have them. The ones you bring from home? They might not even work with the ship's power outlets. Save yourself the trouble and use what's provided. 9. Giant toiletry bottles. Space in your cabin is limited. Experienced cruisers use travel-sized bottles or solid toiletries to save space. No need to bring your entire bathroom cabinet. 10. Over-the-door organizers. A lot of cruise lines are banning these because they damage doors. Instead, use packing cubes and magnetic hooks. Cruise cabins have metal walls, and those hooks are a game changer for organizing stuff. 11. Beach towels. Cruise ships provide them. You don't need to waste space packing your own. 12. Too many outfits. Most first-time cruisers overpack clothes. But the reality? You'll be in swimsuits and casual wear most of the time. Pack light and use the ship's laundry service if needed. 13. Old school power strips. Regular power strips are banned because they're a fire hazard. Instead, get a cruise-approved USB power hub. 14. Paper copies of everything. Cruise apps now store your boarding passes, itineraries, and reservations. No need to print stacks of paper anymore. 15. Oversized backpacks. You don't need to carry a giant backpack around the ship. A small crossbody bag or a lightweight day bag is enough. 16. Travel irons and steamers. These are banned on most ships for safety reasons. If your clothes get wrinkled, use the onboard laundry service or pack wrinkle release spray. 17. Large sums of cash. Cash is good for tipping, but bringing hundreds of dollars is unnecessary. Most transactions on board and in port can be done with cards. The biggest lesson? Less is more. Experienced cruisers have figured out that packing smart makes for a better trip. It's not just about avoiding banned items, it's about making your life easier. The less you have to lug around, the more you can enjoy your vacation. Packing mistakes can ruin a cruise, but now you know what to avoid. Drop the outdated habits, pack smarter, and enjoy your trip without the extra stress. Watch this next video to avoid the biggest cruise mistakes most people make.